Hello, good evening, welcome to the stream. In the background, we've got Christoph, Consequence of Society, episode 14. This Is it 14? Hang on a minute, let's check. Sorry, episode 24. And yeah, of course it is Melodic Mondays with me, VORA. I hope you've all had a good weekend. Give it another minute or so, let's see if we get any more people in, and then we will begin the stream. And once again, welcome. How are we doing? So if you guys are new, I can't see exactly who is in the stream tonight. We've got a couple of viewers. If you hear the dog barking in the background, it's crazy. So yeah, I can't see who we've actually got in. But if you are new, welcome to the stream. This is Melodic Mondays with me, VORA, and each and every week we listen to some of the biggest tunes that are in the progressive house and melodic techno scene. Mooski, how's it going? You alright? And yeah, in the background there, Consequences Society Volume 24 by Christoph. So let's kick the stream off. Hopefully tonight there are no fuck-ups, because there was quite a few last week and it was an absolute nightmare. But anyway, so on tonight's stream we are collaborating with Melodic, a brand new night that's happening at Gorilla Nightclub in Manchester this coming Friday the 9th of Feb. I'm going to be down there. I'm not playing on this one, but you need to keep your eyes open, because we'll see what happens in the future. I'm all good, Mooski. Is that how you say your name, by the way? Your artist name? Is it Mooski? Is that how you pronounce it? But welcome to the show. So kicking off this episode of Melodic Mondays is 8Ks and Juan Hansen with Falling Down, and the absolutely amazing Chris Avantgarde remix. And yeah, let us know what you think of this one in the chat. Once again, welcome to Melodic Mondays. How are we doing? What we're thinking of the first tune on the show? pretty decent, this. Chris Avantgarde's absolutely amazing. He's such a good producer. Yes, decent that. 8Ks and Juan Hansen falling down Chris Avantgarde on the remix duties. And yeah, it's decent that music. I like it a lot. So once again, the show tonight is brought to you in collaboration with Melodic. Brand new Melodic Techno night that is happening down at Gorilla nightclub in Manchester this coming Friday. So if you're about, you're going to go and check it out, get down there. And yeah, great tune that to kick off the show tonight, liking it a lot. Also, my dog has just come in the room, hence why the door open in the background if you noticed it. So if you hear any barking, it's because he's down there chewing on his toy. But anyway, good stuff to kick off the show tonight. That was the first one of this evening. Yeah, like that a lot. Chris Avantgarde is absolutely amazing. And let's turn my Facebook off there. Let's move on to the next one. So I'm really into Spectrum at the minute. As the label, they're doing some really good stuff at the moment. And I mean, at the moment, they've been doing it for ages, you know. They're just great. It's a great label. And this one is no different. So second tune of the night is Tim Engelhardt with, oh my God, I'm going to try and pronounce this. Eudaimonia. Oh my God, as if I nailed that on the first go. Boom! And yeah, it's a nice tune. I would kind of consider it more a start of the night tune. I suppose if you're really into this kind of techno, it can be played at pretty much at any point throughout the night. But yeah, for me, it's definitely a kind of like early sort of tune. And yeah, let us know what you think in the chat. Enjoy! Yeah, decent tune, that, like it. Spectrum are really good. I mean, like, you know, they do all sorts. They do trance, like progressive sometimes, and obviously techno and this kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm really liking this. Tim Engelhardt with Eudaimonia. Honestly, I'm terrible at pronouncing this stuff. It happens all the time. Every show when you get a slightly difficult name to pronounce, and I always struggle. But yeah, it's really good, that one. Let us know what you think. And obviously people on the replay as well. Hope you enjoyed that one. So cool. Let's move over to the next one. So Moose, how's it going, mate? You okay? You had a good day, mate? Good weekend? What is going down? So yeah, let's move on to the next tune of the night. And this one is coming from a good mate of mine, Stone Van Broeken. And he's collaborated with a guy called N3UX, so I'm presuming that's Nux. And this track is called Synthesia. And it is out on, what label is it out on now? Oh, Error, which is a label that, again, I'm not too familiar with, but having a bit of a mooch about today, hunting out tunes. It seems like they've got a lot of good stuff on there. But yeah, this is next up on the show tonight. Again, Stone Van Broeken is an absolutely amazing producer. He's literally all over the place at the minute. He's got tunes out left, right and centre. And this is his next one. So let us know what you think. Enjoy.
Hearing colors. Seeing sounds. The senses cross over. A symphony of sensations. And synthetic euphoria. Cold. Synesthesia.
Honestly, every time with the bloody text, I always do something to mess it up. Anyway, in the background there, Stone Van Broeken with Nux and Synesthesia. Great little tune that. Go support obviously all of the relevant artists that we play on the show tonight, including Stone. He's a great producer, good mate of mine, and I'm really hoping that we get some tunes going this year. We've been talking about it for ages, me and Stone, and hopefully we will sort that this year. But yeah, Moose, Post House, it's alright, but the food was a bit subpar really. But yeah, better than the Stag, definitely. For those that are listening, that is a place up near me and Moose, just up the road from me here. Anyway, let's move on to the next tune of the show. And I absolutely love this next one that we're going to play for you. So this is a collaboration with 3 producers, Toys, Color Over and Mother Earth. Mother Earth since released on Camel Fats When Stars Align label. Absolutely massive label, as you guys know. I absolutely love Camel Fat. I love everything that they do. And Mother Earth are doing some really, really good stuff at the minute. I believe he's a producer from Holland. And this is your next track of the show. So yeah, Toys, Collar Over, Mother Earth, Night Shapes, out now on Captive Soul. It's got a really nice vocal in it. It's a great little tune. And yeah, like I say, Mother Earth doing some really good stuff at the minute. And yeah, let us know what you think. So next up on the show tonight, enjoy. What we're thinking of this one? It's decent, isn't it? Yeah, go check out Mother Earth.
All I see are night shapes coming by. All I see are night shapes coming by. Moving around, they keep coming to life. Running from the demons of the night. All I see are night shapes coming by. All I see are night shapes coming by.
So, it's funny, isn't it, how like kind of like trends change and stuff, and like the current trend at the minute, well, I say trend, but the current sound is like this, isn't it, really? And yeah, I like this one. It's really good. Toys, Colour Over Mother Earth with Night Shapes, and it's a banging tune, liking it a lot. I keep forgetting I need to turn the volume up. We will get a perfect stream one day without me fucking up every 2 minutes. But yeah, what we're thinking of that one. So once again, people listening on the replay, this week's show is in collaboration with Melodic. A brand new Melodic Techno night coming to Manchester on Friday the 9th of Feb at Gorilla, and I'm going to be down there. A couple of me and the lads are going down, going to go check it out, and it should be a good one. Obviously I can't say too much in a minute, but you never know, you might end up seeing me playing there at some point. We'll see, but let's see. Anyway, let's move on to the next tune. And yeah, that was a great one, that. So next up on the show tonight is a tune by an Irish guy called Risky, and he's been such a dominant producer, especially in 2023. I think he had a tune out every week at one point. He's a great producer, he's so talented, and he's mega consistent, and he's a great guy as well. So next up on the show tonight is Risky with Chemical. And Vandit, I believe, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Paul Van Dyk's label. You might have to check me on that. I probably should have done my research before, but I'm 99.99% certain that this is Van Dyk's label, and they're releasing some really good stuff. The thing I like about Risky is he really does a great job of combining like progressive and also like melodic techno stuff, and he's uber talented. And yeah, you'll have to know what you let us know what you think of this one. So next up on the show tonight, brand new courtesy of our mate Risky. This is Chemical, and it's out now on Vandit Alternative. Enjoy the tune, let us know what you think. Yeah, I was pretty certain it was, but you don't want to say in case you're not 100% certain. He's done a good job here.
I'll be your chemical. Just breathe me in.
Yeah, so Wariski with Chemical. And like I said before, he's just such a consistent producer. He's literally got tunes out all the time. I know last year, like I say, he must have had a lot out, and the year before as well. But yeah, I rate this guy a lot. He's always up for a chat on Instagram when he actually replies. But yeah, no, it's decent that. And yeah, Moose Guy, I won't, like I say, I wasn't 100% certain if it was Van Dyke's label or not. But yeah, good stuff. Chemical. I'll be playing that one out for sure. Anyway, let's move on to your next tune of the night. And this is courtesy of my recent production partner, Pravda. He's got a brand new EP out now on the label is Outer Space Oasis. And I had a listen to some of their tunes earlier on today. And they've got some alright stuff on there. And I really rate Pravda a lot. He's a guy based in Egypt. He's an absolute legend, such a great guy, and he's an amazing producer as well. When we did our Flow State EP, it originally started off as just the one track, which was Flow State, and then he sent me the other two, which I then did my stuff on, changed them round, and then we went back and forth until all three tracks were pretty bob on. And yeah, like I say, he's a great producer. I massively rate him, of course, and you'll probably be seeing a lot of him this year. So, kicking off the next tune, part of the Impulse EP from Pravda, and this first track is Impulse. Nearly had a bit of a fuck up there. Anyway, enjoy. Let us know what you think.
Impulse.
It is not enough to have a good mind. But it's about how to use it well. The fate. The knowledge. And the presence. These are the last hope to save humanity from destruction and from fatality. It's the future of the impulse.
Dog's just come in. What are we thinking of this one then? It's decent. He's done a good job on this, Pravda. There are 2 tracks on this EP, but we're only going to play the one tonight, and I think this is decent. Yeah, great producer is Pravda. It was an absolute pleasure to do that collab with him, and I'm really hoping that we do something else this year as well, which I'm pretty sure we will do. But yeah, what are we thinking of that? So people on the replay, or anyone that has just joined us, this is Melodic Mondays with me, VORA. We do this every Monday night. We stream all the biggest in all things techno, a bit of prog in there, a bit of a mixture of everything, and we just chat about the tunes. But yes, that is decent, that one, and I'm liking it a lot. It's a bit of a quiet night tonight, Moose. Usually we get a few more peeps in here at this time, but it happens. It's a Monday night. We may have to rejig the show. Instead of doing it every week, we might just do it once a month. I don't know. We will have to see. But yeah, what do we think of that? A wolf. And the dog's on his bed now, so we're all good. Right, let's move on to the next one. And Moose, this is yours. I had a little listen before the show. And yeah, I like it. So, this is actually demo of the week. So for you people listening on the replay and anyone that we've got in here at the moment, Musku's in the chat. He's a fellow producer who's not that far away from where I live. And he does some good stuff. He sent me some bits over the last few months and what have you. And it's good. I didn't have a massive listen to this one, to be honest with you. Just had a quick listen through just to make, just to kind of get the vibe of it. I did have a little listen before the show. And yeah, like I say, I like it. And this is the demo of the week. Of course, if you've got any tunes that you want me to play on the show, make sure you drop me a DM on the old Instagram. Or failing that, email me. thisisvora@outlook.com. We'll always check out everything that you send us. And if it's something that I feel that fits on the show, we will 100% stick it and look at doing it as demo of the week. So anyway, let's have a step back, let the tune do the talking, and let us know what you think. And I'm pretty sure Moose will be happy to know what you guys think of this one as well. And yeah, it's a great tune. Enjoy. This is Horizon. It's like old school piano vibes. Like it. Some like older sort of Christoph stuff as well. It's decent. turn the volume up, Jesus. Yeah, great piano that. Especially the M1. So guys, that was demo of the week from Moosk with Horizon. Unreleased demo at the minute. And I like it. I better give you a follow as well, actually, because I'm not following you. Just make sure you follow me back. You've got 909 followers now after me. But yeah, make sure you go and follow Moosk on the old Instagram, SoundCloud, all that kind of stuff. And I'm pretty sure I'd be keen to know what your feedback is. I haven't really got any to give you. I mean, we could talk about it on Instagram if you want. I kind of guess for me, the next step is where's it going to go? There's a number of labels that it could go to. I suppose it's just about doing your research and seeing what's kind of like similar and maybe see if you could get it signed. It's good. Yeah, no, it's good. We have got some more progressive stuff coming up on the show as well tonight. And yeah, that is one of them. So demo of the week there, Moosk with Horizon. Hopefully you get that signed, mate. But yeah, definitely. My advice is when dealing with labels, maybe send more than one track to them, as in send them maybe 2 or 3 in one go. That way then they might not necessarily like one of them, they might sign the other 2 or 3 singles, whatever. You're just giving more options, really. I think that's the best way to send stuff to labels. But yeah, keep at it, mate. Consistency is key. That is one thing that I have definitely not done this the back end of last year. But anyway, so yeah, demo of the week. Enjoy. Let's move on to the next one. So keeping it a bit more proggy for the next tune on the show. Oh, by the way, thanks for sending that in, mate, as well. Appreciate it. And no, you're not, because when I hit follow, it didn't say follow back. But yeah, no, it's all good, mate. Don't worry about it. So yeah, next up on the show is a track by Fuenka, who huge in the progressive house scene, done a lot of stuff on UV. They've got some really, really good tunes out there, and this is one of them. This is called Synax, and it is out now on Settlement. Really giving off like more like sort of like trancey vibes with it, but that's what they're really good at. I think that particular sound is what those guys are best at. And yeah, again, they've done a really good job on this one. Let us know what you think and enjoy Fuenka with Synax, out now. Ali, good to see you, mate. Pravda in the chat. I didn't realise, mate. No worries. All good. Well, we're following each other now, so there you go. Decent tune, that, like it. Really giving off like more the sort of older trancey vibes in it. Fuenka with Synax. But they do a really good job of this kind of stuff. But yeah, Ali, good to see you, mate. Yeah, we played one of your tunes off the new EP. A couple of tracks before this one, I think. Done a good job there, mate. Liking it. Thanks for sending it over. You didn't. I found it. But thanks anyway. Only messing. But yeah, that's a good tune, that, from Fuenka. Liking it a lot. So thanks to everyone that's joining us this evening. Melodic Mondays with me, VORA. And again, this show is in collaboration with Melodic. A brand new Melodic Techno night kicking off at Gorilla on this Friday, the 9th of Feb. One of a kind. Not a lot of places doing it in Manchester. Not a lot of nights like this in Manchester. So it's going to be really good to see if we can kick this sound off and get a bit more traction with it. And I'm more than happy to be helping these guys out for the first one. And like I say, I may or may not be involved with one of those at some point. Anyway, let's move on to the next tune of the night. Now, I'm playing this one because last week we played this early on, and because we messed the stream up, we missed off half of this track, so I thought it deserved another play on the show. And the producer is a good mate of mine. I've got a lot of time for this guy. He's such a dude. I absolutely love him. And this is from Harry Diamond. Track in question, VORA, out now on Maelstrom Records. And like I say, we did play this, I think, as one of the first couple of tracks on last week's show, but because the stream was an absolute fucking mess, I thought it deserved another play. And like I say, Harry is just a dude. Pathy, who normally listens to the stream, actually passed me over to this guy when I was trying to sign a couple of tracks a few years ago, and he signed them instantly, and it was an absolute pleasure working with his label, which is Butterfly Effect Recordings. I really hope and wish that he would bring that label back and do a bit more with it, but I understand that he's a really busy guy. He's got a lot going on at the minute. He's had a lot of releases recently on the infamous Anjuna Beats, and I'm rooting for him, massive fan. So next up on the show tonight, Harry Diamond with VORA for Melodic Mondays. Enjoy! And obviously this was premiered by Obsessive Progressive. Good mates of ours. Great little channel. Nice to find some tunes from those guys as well. Feel good this. Nice. Absolute skills there from Harry Diamond, and oh my god, I need to make sure that I'm bringing the volume up on these bloody tracks. When I'm talking, I've got to dip the volume down a little bit. Anyway, Harry Diamond there with VORA, that is out now on Maelstrom Recordings. Again, we messed up the stream last week and didn't manage to play all of it without it fucking up, so I thought we'd give it another spin on tonight's show. And yeah, like I say, Harry's a great guy. Make sure you go and follow him on Instagram, SoundCloud, all that kind of stuff. I believe he's got a lot of big tunes coming out this year, so again, make sure you're keeping an eye out for him and go and support him over on the socials. Right, let's move on to your next tune. So this is coming out on a label called Timeless Moment. I originally thought this was Agents of Time label, but I was getting confused with another one. But these guys have got a pretty decent label. They're based over in Brazil, I believe. And this track is a collaboration between Deep Me and Elevenka. And it's pretty decent. Anyway, next up on Melodic Mondays tonight, enjoy.
I gave you my fire. You gave me your right. Got lost in desire. And wound up in chains. You're just an illusion. My blood's running cold.
Nice breakdown on this. What do we think? We liking it? Yeah, decent that. I like it. Deep Me is a female producer based out in the States, I believe. She actually supported my Born Slippy remix and also the Everyday remix that we did at Prids as well. Decent human being, decent DJ, and I'm not sure if this is one of her first tracks. I could be wrong, but I think this is one of her first one. I know obviously this is a remix, but I'm pretty sure this is one of her first releases. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that, but I like it. Again, one of the things that I'm noticing at the minute is that a lot of stuff sounding, you know, there is really a sound now for this like sort of melodic techno stuff, isn't there? You know, a lot of big tracks coming out that are sounding, you know, within this genre. It's good to see. It's good to see, and it's still relatively underground as well, which is what I like. Because I think the minute it becomes commercialised, that is when it's fucking game over, isn't it? Time to move on. So yeah, good stuff. Nice one there from Deep Meat. Going back to a little bit more progressive stuff now by an artist called Entel, who is an absolute legend. So I'll tell you a little story. He had his album that released on Deep State, I believe it was 2 years ago now. Such a talented producer, and he's a great guy based out in Columbus, I think, Ohio, over in the States. And I'm a huge fan of this guy. He's just amazing. We actually did a remix. I don't think anyone knows this, but we actually did, I did a remix of one of his tracks on the label that actually got rejected only because when they asked myself and some more producers to pick a track off his album to remix, obviously I was approached to do one, and quite a lot of people wanted to remix this one, and they only wanted to release one of them, so we got rejected. It's fine, it happens. No bad blood there at all, it's just the way that the business works. But yeah, so moving on, this is his newest release, which is absolutely amazing. If you're into this kind of like proggy stuff, then you're in for a real treat. Again, I'm a huge fan of Entel. He's a great guy, great producer. Anyway, enough of the talking. Listen to the tune. Entel with Eris, and let me know what you think in the chat. Enjoy! Such a great producer. Great tune this. Nice breaks there. Decent tune there by Entel. Eris. Hopefully we pronounced that one right. But yeah, another great tune by him there. Again, such an amazing producer. His album, and do you know what? I cannot remember for the life of me what it was called. But he did have, and do you know what? I'm going to have to check this now because it's going to annoy me. Let's have a look. Melodies in Harmony, that was what it was called. An absolutely amazing label. Amazing album out on a great label, Deep State. Now, obviously, with Grum coming back into the mix this year, I'm really hoping that those guys pick up where they kind of left off. Now, I was hearing some rumours that he's kind of going in a bit of a different direction and Deep State may not make a return. But I really do hope that that's not the case because they were a great label to work for and to work with, and also they put out some really good stuff as well. So I'm hoping that that's not the case because it'd be a shame if they didn't come back to the fold. Anyway, let's move on to the next tune. And once again, thank you there for Entel for his amazing work with all of his stuff. Obviously, I'm a massive fan. So let's move on to the next tune on Melodic Mondays. So this one is again, yeah, go for it, Moose. You're making a brew at this time at 9 o'clock at night? You absolute psychopath. Who drinks caffeine at almost 9 o'clock at night? I won't be able to sleep, me. Anyway, moving on. So, the same label of the Stone Van Broken track that we played on the show at the start, Error. Seem to be doing some decent stuff. If you're into the melodic techno stuff, then go and check him out. And yeah, this is the next tune on the show tonight, Rubak and Adam Seluk with Deeper. And yeah, let us know what you think of it. Again, found this one today when I was out hunting for tunes, and I like it.
Whatever it is that appears for you, you are the seer of it, you are the one who sees it. Even the interpretation, even the sense of identity, even identifying with something, judgments, actions and reactions, all of these are phenomena that you are observing. Who are you? This is the question. You must go deeper than this. You have to go deeper.
Fucking hell, that is filthy. Nice. Tune, man. It's good, this.
Whatever it is that appears for you, you are the seer of it, you are the one who sees it. Even the interpretation, even the sense of identity, even identifying with something, judgments, actions and reactions, all of these are phenomena that you are observing. Who are you? This is the question. You must go deeper than this. You have to go deeper. This is the question. You must go deeper than this. You have to go deeper.
I wonder if that's a sample. As in, I wonder if it's from a sample pack or is it AI? It's probably AI, isn't it? Yeah, Mooski, liking this one as well. It's a decent tune. It's good. I like it. That first drop when it kicks in, fuck me, melts your face off. So yeah, Mooski's liking that one. So that's Rubak and Adam Seluk with Deeper out now on Error. I'm really into that label, you know. I think if you like the slightly tougher stuff, they are definitely one of the labels to go and check out. I'll be keeping an eye on those guys. But yeah, absolutely mega tune that, liking it a lot. So I've got a couple of more to play for you tonight before we call it a day. And this is the next one. Let's hit play. So, New Tab, again, are a label that I recently discovered. Not to say that they've only recently come about. They haven't. It's just I've only just myself stumbled across them, which is unusual. But anyway, nevertheless, this is a bit of a beast, this one. As in, it's almost 8-minute long track. So, let's not play all of it. Because especially the first part, like, you don't need to listen to the whole intro, really, do you? Let's be honest.
Some part of you, some part of me, out there tonight still, in the forest where we dream.
Hey Musk, is that true? Have you just found that? Is that out of Avengers Pack, really? Are you taking the piss? Anyway guys, sorry, this is Max von Sternberg, A Bit of You, out now on New Tab Music. Enjoy. You were taking the piss, what a dick. I mean, with AI, really, you don't need it, do you? Let's be honest. Fucking hell. Nice this. Yeah. I use Vengeance for a lot of stuff still, to be fair. I think the problem with sampled vocals now is that anyone can use them, can't they? Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, anyone can use that kind of stuff, can't they? But AI is obviously kind of taking that over, isn't it, as well, so... Huge build up here, innit? Could also very much see that coming out on Afterlife as well. It gives off similar vibes, doesn't it? Well, yeah, Max von Sternberg with A Bit of You out now on UTAB Music, and again, I'm really happy that I came across this label because they've got some absolutely superb stuff out on there, and yeah, liking it. But yeah, Moose, I do use Splice. I tend to use it for like effects and drums and stuff, especially stuff in key as well. In terms of anything musical or melodic, like leads or whatever, then no. Unless it's like a preset, do you know what I mean? Because obviously they have presets on there as well, don't they? But yeah, Splice is great, but you can't beat Vengeance stuff, especially for samples and that. So yeah, just to answer your question there, so Melodic is on this coming Friday at Gorilla in Manchester, Friday the 9th of Feb. I'm going to be going down there with a couple of my mates. For anyone listening on the replay and all that kind of stuff, if you're about in Manchester and you want to go and have a really good night, especially something new because there's not a lot of melodic techno out in town, then I would highly suggest to go and check them out. And like I say, I can't say anything at the minute, but you never know, I might be playing there at some point in the near future, but we'll have to see what happens, you know what I mean? Keep your lips closed on that one. Anyway, let's move on to the last tune of the night. And yeah, this is a bit of an older one. And when I say older, it's not old as in like dead old. It's only about 5 months old. But this one gets slept on as well. And it's an absolutely phenomenal remix by Christoph on Eli and Fur track out on Anjuna Deep. And he's done a really good job with this. I mean, Christoph, like, oh God, you know, he's such a great producer. Not that I need to say that. Not that I need to tell anyone that he's a great producer. But he's so versatile as well. He can do some really good, like, club stuff. He can do some really emotional tracks. And he's done a really emotional take on this track. And I'm liking it a lot. So, next up, and the final track of the show this evening is Eli and Fur with Last Train and the Christoph remix. And if you are into anything emotional, then this is definitely the track for you. Amazing tune, and it's a great one. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm a massive supporter of Christoph. I'm a massive fan of his. I owe him an absolute debt for him supporting my tunes over the years. Anyway, enjoy. Last tune of the night. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy. Oh my god, that piano. I mean, that breakdown, fucking hell. What a tune. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us on tonight's stream. Melodic Mondays, episode 4. And don't forget, if you're in Manchester this coming Friday, the 9th of Feb, go and check out Melodic at Gorilla in Manchester. It's going to be a great night, and I'll see you down there. Anyway, guys, that's enough from me tonight. Make sure you tune into next week's show for episode 5. We're going to do something a little bit different on next week's show. But nevertheless, enjoy your week, and I'll see you next week. See ya!